So it started at Little Lions preschool at Mountain View. I remember walking in and seeing Miss Moraga and like the teachers, assistants, and the students there.
Actually, I do remember like some of my classmates or stuff, and we would do like field trips, and I remember that. We did like a Desert Museum one, Reed Park Zoo, I remember that.
We'd have these like time to go outside and like play in like the playground, and like you'd see the students going in and like playing with us.
I think the biggest part was getting to work with teenagers, or like the teenagers getting to work with us so we could look up to them. What I remember, it was just fun having them in the classroom because they could read to us, they could help us, and we didn't have to ask the teacher for help. We could ask a high schooler.
I loved the teachers. They were really caring, and I got along with them really well. They were very sweet.
I still see like Fallon around, and like we talk about preschool and like our friends and like how some of our other friends like have moved away.
What happened to that girl? I wonder about her.
Her?
Yes.
I just remember loving it. I got to be a kid. I got to learn. We did lots of activities and stuff like that. There was a nice little carpet with the alphabet. That's a really weird detail. I'm sorry.
That rug. I can feel that rug on my fingers.
Yes.
Even though we go to the same school, like we hardly see each other because we have different schedules. And so like when we come here, like we still have that. We're still tied to each other through JTED.
The house, the kitchen. Yes. I have a picture of us three in the top. I don't know where that picture is, but we were always up there.
Every time, I take a JTED class, I know that I'm gonna love it, just because the whole thing of it is like it's very interactive, hands-on, and you learn a lot about it, and especially if you're interested in certain careers.
I just like the environment. Like I like how it gives kids the opportunity to see what they can do for their future, and if they don't like it, then there's another program that they can try.
I want to be a pediatric doctor because I love kids, and I'd rather like work with them and like try to help them out before like they get sick, and if they get sick, like see them persevere through like their illnesses.
I want to go into forensic science. I want to be a crime scene investigator. My dad is a paramedic, but I've always kind of leaned over, like, because growing up we always watched like firefighter shows, but I was always interested in like Law and Order and CSI and all that stuff, and it's just, for a long time, I've just been wanting to pursue it, and like this year I was like, I'm just gonna take the class.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do like in my life career-wise. I'm interested in like community, especially like Tucson specifically. I love Tucson as a whole city, and I figured that this could be something where I could work one-on-one with a lot, or just meet a lot of people, talk to a lot of people, and help a lot of people. And I think that community health is definitely a career path that I could choose that would let me do that.
I feel it's helped me grow as a person, like making new friends. I'm a very shy person, and especially with MA this year, we had to get really close really soon because we started poking each other and asking each other questions and being patient. So I feel like it's helped me like open my eyes to making new relationships and not being so nervous and like closed off. And I feel like I've made a lot of lifelong friends now from this class.
You make friends and all of it. I think that's the biggest part, is you make friends. And then like this class kind of feels like, as it goes on, it'll be like a family because we're all just doing stuff together.
If you're like looking to join JTED, I would say it's definitely 100% recommend. It's a really amazing place. You'll meet people, you'll learn, and it's just like you're gonna get everything out of it.
That's crazy. I haven't seen these pictures in so long.
Hello.
It's like a full circle moment. Like we started at JTED, and now like we're all graduating at JTED, and it's really cool.